Welcome to Desmond's Donders. Let's head off on a donder. We're in Abirlaur, down by the river, and it's full on autumn. Although it is the last weekend in October, it is reasonably mild. Let's go take a walk by the river. Or in this case, a flight. Let's start with some drone footage. Abirlaur is a town in Moray, Scotland, 12 miles south of Elgin on the road to Grantown. A burn, the Lour burn, is a tributary of the River Spey, and the surrounding parish are both named Abirlaur, but the name is most commonly used in reference to the village which straddles the stream and flanks the Spey, although the full name of the village is Charlestown of Aberlour. A site noted as Abirlaur is shown in this location on the maps in John Blaeu's map of Scotland from 1654. The current village, Charlestown of Aberlour, was founded by Mr. Charles Grant of Elchies in 1812 with the name of Charlestown of Aberlour after his own son, Charles. It is commonly referred to simply as Abirlaur. The town was granted its feud charter in 1814 and began to operate its own markets. Whisky was a major industry even then, and once the 1823 Licensing Act was passed and a longer warehousing process introduced, it began to take on the more mature characteristics that we are familiar with today. The water's high, and at the end of that footbridge is a geocache. It's easy found. I found it, it's still there, but it's a premium, so I can't sign the log. How did I know it's there? I didn't, but it's not well hidden. The trees are certainly showing their colours. It's been quite windy, so I suspect it won't be for much longer. The sun is starting to set. It's early, but then the clocks have been back a week, and when it gets dark, it's quick. The river's high from all the rain we've been having, but we'll look more of it hopefully tomorrow, when the sun again is shining. I said that last week, and it rained like, yeah, just like that. And there's the park up. It's quite busy, but room for Desmond in a lovely spot, surrounded by trees. And behind later, I remembered I'd left a weight on part of the antenna system on the roof that I'd repaired during the day. So I went back up onto the roof through the window to remove the weight. And while I was up there, I happened to take these photos and video of the full moon at Halloween. We're back, airborne again, but not just concentrating on the river, we'll have a look at the town as well. The Macpherson Grant Mausoleum was built as a private burial monument in the 1870s. It is placed close to the remains of Abirlaur Old Parish Church within the large graveyard located on the western edge of Abirlaur village. The building may be considered a private chapel of sorts, with a crypt below holding the coffins. The mausoleum itself is a rectangular structure built of fine polished granite blocks in a Gothic style. It is a small structure but tall, and the slated roof is noticeable. The flanks of the building have stout buttresses, and there is extended foundation course at the base of the walls. I turned and decided to fly and have a closer look at the Abirlaur distillery. Unfortunately, nature decided I needed a little water with it, and it started to rain, so I terminated the flight. The Lynn Falls at Abirlaur were flowing well, but not as full as we thought they may be. We'd had a lot of rain, but apparently this area hadn't had so much. As I bring the drone into land after its flight, there's a little point in this clip which proves why it's always best to land manually and not use the auto land system. Now you can see it's a little bit windy, and I have to pull the drone to the side to get it to the land, or get it to land in the spot I want it to. If I'd left it to auto land, it would have been a wet landing. Thank you for watching this week's Desmond's Doctors. Please take nothing but memories, leave nothing that tracks. We hope you enjoyed it, and you'll join us next time. In the meantime, please think about subscribing.